Hi, welcome to Miss Annette's Little Farm in the Big City. It's a beautiful morning here on the little farm, perfect for a book. Our book today is Builder Mouse, a story of friendship, creativity, and the fine art of compromise. Written and illustrated by Sofia Eldarova. Edgar loves to build. He especially likes to build very tall things from leftovers he finds all around. One day, he hopes to become an architect. His best friend Toby likes finding leftovers too. His favorites are salami, cheese, and chocolate cake. But he is not a big eater. This makes life challenging. On Monday, Edgar built an arch out of a melon slice and pretzel sticks. Toby loved the curve and thought the combination of salty and sweet was yummy. On Tuesday, Edgar made a tower out of apples and oranges. Toby admired it from every angle and found it crisp and refreshing. On Wednesday, Edgar constructed a pyramid made entirely of beans. Toby thought this was Edgar's craftiest work ever and was delighted that it tasted just like chicken. "What's for lunch?" asked Toby on Thursday. "I'm an architect, not a cook." Edgar was fed up. He packed his bag and left home to find someplace where his talents would be appreciated. Oh my. The subway looked perfect. Edgar quickly built a castle from peanuts, chips, and chocolate bars. The subway mice found it irresistibly tasty. "Perhaps I need to find someplace where the mice are less hungry," Edgar said. "A restaurant seems just the spot." The restaurant mice did appreciate his cheese dome, but not in the way Edgar had hoped. "Delicious, mouth-watering, lip-smacking," they shouted. Next, Edgar spotted a museum. "Surely, here," he said, "the mice will see beyond the food." The arty mice were very curious about Edgar's candy mural. After studying it carefully for some time, they all agreed that it needed to be digested to be fully understood. Oh. Poor Edgar. Edgar left the museum and shuffled slowly along the streets of the city, wondering if his work would ever be appreciated. He was beginning to miss home and his best friend. Although Toby was always hungry, he understood Edgar's work. Edgar wondered what leftovers Toby had collected today and what could be built from them. Edgar walked and walked and walked, unsure where to head next, when suddenly he found himself near a very familiar brick wall and a very familiar mouse hole. Toby was overjoyed to see Edgar. "I really missed you and your wonderful, full-flavored towers. You are a great architect, Edgar." "Come on," said Edgar. "Let's see what leftovers we can find. I feel like building a tasty castle." "I have a better idea, Edgar." "My own wooden building blocks." "Thank you, Toby." Edgar built a beautiful tower right away. Toby thought it was stunning. Look at that tower. Unfortunately, not the least bit tasty. Oh. Oh. And then on the end has posters of Edgar's creations. I really like this story. It made me think of some of the things that we've built here on the little farm. Like this bamboo teepee that we're sitting under right now. We like to be creative and build things. How about you? What will your creativity bring for you today? I wonder. Thank you for visiting Miss Annette's Little Farm in the Big City. Make sure you put your device away today and get outside. And don't forget your sunscreen. And we'll see you next time. Bye!